show you my way of recycling.
What's going on, guys? Andrew here with yet again another natural reaction. The reaction channel where we cadabra all of our abras. Also the reaction channel where we encourage you to open yourselves up to new things. I know I have, and it's been changing my freaking life because of you little rascals. So go down there, click that subscribe button, and let's be internet friends. Let us know what you would like to see. You can also follow me on the Instagram at The Real Natural Reaction, or submit official reaction requests on my Patreon if you feel so inclined. Anyway, if you clicked on this, you know we're taking our first look here at Mr. Dynamo, which is a UK magician. And I'm glad you're here because you have stumbled upon today, the Variety Show Day, which is a weekly reoccurring theme on my channel. I was going to originally have a magic day or whatever, but I actually talked to some of you folks on the Instagram, and we're going to change it around. We're going to switch it up, and it's going to be called a Variety Day. So if you folks have any clips you'd like to send me, magic, freaking dancing, freaking juggling, I don't know, any kind of different weird talents that you would do on some kind of variety show, send them my way, let us know, and we'll check them out. Anyway, special shout out to people in those comments like Wily Coyote 69, how's it going? I appreciate you. Thanks for always watching and supporting my channel. They say, oh, and talking about my last one, I think it was a Shin Lim magic video we took a look at. They say, I agree that it's just as well if you say your theories out loud. In the future, I just tag the video in the title with possible magic spoilers or some phrase like that, and just use the industry terms / codes phrases whenever possible. Someone doesn't know what a force is, for example, put it on them to look it up. And to that I say, heck yeah, Wily Coyote 69, that is a genius idea, and I'm absolutely going to do that. Actually, if you're watching this now, that in the title it probably says possible magic spoilers. But I'm not sure what we're even going to see, but thank you for talking about the magic and mentioning a couple other cats like Shin Lim, David Blaine, Doug Henning, Harry Blackstone, David Copperfield, Penn and Teller, all sorts of great ones out there. You must be into magic yourself, and that's pretty dope. I appreciate you. Let's see. Then you gave me a little bit of a background on some other stuff that maybe some of your thoughts on Shin Lim's magic, and that's pretty dope, but we're not going to go over all of it right now. And of course, Michael Gordon out there, how's it going? I appreciate you. I think this is in response to like some of the greatest magic in the world or something from a Chinese magician. That was the title of the video. No camera tricks. That video was a recording of his performance at the 2018 FISM Championship. Unsurprisingly, it won him the Grand Prix for the close-up magic. There may be some technology involved in the pad, particularly for the appearance / disappearance of the rectangles, but it's mostly just incredible sleight of hand done live in front of an audience of other magicians. Interesting. Nice. I appreciate you for watching and letting me know about that. If I didn't respond to you, I'm going to be more consistent with it starting this year, and hopefully you guys will come back and check out some more. And of course, Paula Candeloro out there, check that one out as well. Says, I think you're right about the table, like he triggered something and the white lines were already there, but now revealed. I think when he did the red card, the blue card, he took the blue off of the bottom. It's quick, but you can see he didn't take the top card. Ooh, nice. Which is, I guess, since I am probably going to put magic spoilers, which I think is referred to as a bottom deal, perhaps. Sorry about that. If I'm not supposed to say that, I will learn the rules better, apparently, for next time. But anyway, since Mr. Freaking Dynamo is a new artist on the channel, I got the Wikipedia pulled up if you'll indulge me for 2 seconds. And according to Wikipedia, it says Stephen Frayne, born December 17th, 1982, better known by his stage name Dynamo, is a British magician. And by the way, I didn't think that I knew who that was at first when you mentioned him, but now that I see his face, I absolutely have heard of him. I'm sure I've seen maybe like a special or short clips or something before. But anyway, British magician born in Bradford, West Yorkshire. His television show Dynamo, Magic Impossible, ran from July 2011 to September 2014. Oh, maybe that's how I know him. I didn't even realize he had a magic show. Maybe I watched that. I don't know. And saw him win the Best Entertainment Program Award in 2012 and 2013 Broadcast Awards. Dynamo has toured the world, and his Seeing is Believing arena tour was seen by over 750,000 people across the UK, Australia, South Africa, and New Zealand. Interesting. That's a cool little introduction, I suppose. So I guess he hasn't made his way over here, huh? Has he been on Penn and Teller Fool Us at all? I don't know. Let me know what you know, party people out there. But I do have a little clip I'd like to call Dynamo's, oops, sorry about that, let me bring it smaller for you. Dynamo's 10 amazing magic tricks that impressed the world. And if we go down in this description, let's see, I don't know what to expect besides apparently 10 amazing tricks by Dynamo, Magician Impossible. Hope you enjoyed. Nice. It's uploaded to Bankos Magic. So I'm not sure who that is, but anyway, instead of continuing to blab, why don't I just full screen this sucker? Thank you folks for watching. I tell you to subscribe once more if you're enjoying the content, and if you have any other ideas for other variety show clips for next week or the week after, or maybe the week even after that. Anyway, I'll shut up. Let's do this. Dynamo, duders. See 10 dope magic tricks. Blow my mind, Dynamo. 1. First of all, where is Dynamo? I'm so confused. Was that supposed to be Dynamo? Because that literally didn't even look like him. Was that the dude? I don't know how I feel about these ones that are kind of on TV like this with a group of people around. I always feel like there are like stooges involved with this whole situation. I could be wrong though, but yeah, I feel like stooges is the situation. Is that Dynamo? It's real skinnier than the picture.
Watch. Look closely.
So the dude's holding something in his hand for like multiple seconds, and it sets on fire when he gives it some magical waves there, huh? Interesting. So, I mean, the guy looks like he's acting really surprised, so I'm gonna rule out him being in on it, which means there's not some kind of like button at the bottom of it to like press to do it. So I don't know. Maybe some weird chemicals or something like that. That's a weird one. What else you got? What else you got, Dynamo? I guess, I'm wondering now, is he more of a street magician? That's what it seems like, I guess, maybe if this is from his show. I know it said he went on a tour, which maybe he does huge, big stage illusions. I don't know. But so far, he seems like he's more into street magic, which is also what I'm into. I like to do things that are, I don't know, that you could do with like everyday objects or something. Like it doesn't necessarily look like a magic show, right? When you're on a big stage with a bunch of magic objects, people are like expecting a magic trick. I think that the cool street stuff is dope, and you're like, oh, weird, look at this like nail in the wall that I just pulled out right here. And then you do something crazy. I don't know, it's interesting. Anyway, let's shut up. By let's, I mean me. What are you about to do here? Hold on, we gotta run that. Hold on. Okay, so that's interesting. First of all, I know that they're kind of, whoever edited this and put this together, they're kind of like accentuating things. Like that's just like editing or something like that. That's like camera effects, which has nothing to do with the actual trick, I don't believe. I think they're just showing us what we're looking at. But wait, hold on. So nothing in his hand. Did he actually ever show us nothing in his hand at first, though? So yeah, I have a hard time with this one because I never actually saw his hands being empty right there, right? So far, it's just like he could totally have it there already, I feel like. But let's assume that he kind of brought up his empty hands. I'm doing that, I suppose. That's interesting. Huh. I don't know. I'm wondering about this one actually right now. Now I'm really wondering about this one. Sometimes I feel like I know that maybe lighting perhaps has things to do with things sometimes. And like I said, I never really saw him bring up this first hand like completely empty. So since I didn't see that, I would assume he has another one. He's only just revealing that when the second one kind of disappears, which is that first one even there to begin with? Perhaps it's like a lighting situation or some kind of hologram situation, and there's somebody helping out. So they remove that and he reveals that kind of I don't know. Either way, it looks pretty dope. That one's a very visual one, I suppose, right? What else we got? Number 4. What the heck? See, I don't know, like, the context with these. Are folks allowed to inspect these afterwards? Or, you know, does he kind of get rid of it? This I would have to kind of say that it probably is all in the coins, right? It probably all has to do with the coins right here. But interesting. I mean, it's got to be pretty impressive. I mean, if he's sitting or standing that close to people, showing them right in your face, and they're like impressed that much. But yeah, I would say that that's probably all in the coins, this trick. Hey, that looks pretty dope. I'm curious to know if you can hand them out for inspection afterwards. What do you folks know about that one? Let me know, party people. Are you enjoying these so far, by the way? I think this is pretty cool. I think this is a cool little introduction. Nobody told me specific videos to watch, but if you have one or different clips that you want me to see, send them over.
Can you light it?
Whoop.
Yeah, can you light it? Yeah?
Light it. Wait.
This happiness is unbelievable.
Wait, hold on. Was that like an empty bottle? Is that what that was? Hold on, hold on.
Can you light it? Yeah, can you light it? Yeah?
Oh, so there was like no label and it like revealed a label? What the heck? I don't know. That must be just some like fancy crazy material that goes over top that actually burns off and reveals it or something like that. I don't know. I've actually never seen something like that. That's pretty dope. I like this guy though. Not only is he like very like he's doing like kind of very like street stuff and things with like common objects or whatever, but it's also very like visual, which is what I really love with the magic, right? I don't know. I don't really like when they like hide everything the whole time and then somebody like steps out of a box or something, because I feel like there's a lot you could have done behind under that cover. But the stuff that's very like visual, happens right before your eyes or whatever, that's the stuff that really gets me excited about magic. I don't know. What do you love about magic, party people? Who are your favorite magicians, by the way? Let me know.
This happiness is unbelievable.
Like, what the heck? It's unbelievable. Interesting. So what, that's just kind of showing like him setting something on fire? See, that's another thing I feel like maybe somewhat of a time release sort of situation, right? Yeah, that's all I'm gonna say about that. I feel like possibly a time release situation. I also could be wrong though, I don't know. It makes it look real nice when you have the magical gestures, right? All about these magical gestures. Spoiler alerts, party people! Number 7.
Can you light the match?
Also, like, he doesn't seem to talk that much, actually, which is, I don't know, some magicians do, some don't. I like Teller, actually, always mentions how he likes to keep it silent because he feels like the performance is even more mysterious in that way. And I really enjoy how he doesn't have to, like, explain this whole elaborate story to kind of get you into this thing. He's just like, let me see that. Watch this. Watch what's about to happen. That's exactly, like I said, the visual stuff is why I love like magic experiences and why I feel like what I feel like hits you the most, kind of in our brains as humans and stuff, right? Anyway, what do we got here? Now I forget what we're looking at. More fire.
Oh my god!
Wait, so was that just a knot?
That's amazing!
I'm a little confused on that one. Just like some kind of
Can you
wine?
light the match?
Maybe he showed him that it was all balled up and he
Oh
couldn't
my
even do it.
god!
Interesting. Huh. I don't know much about that one. Maybe one of your classic rope tricks or techniques or something, right? A lot of
That's
different
amazing!
knots and rope things you can do, I suppose. Interesting. Nice. That was very visual. Look how like huge it is too. It not only goes from like that very visual like color change, but it goes from something tiny to huge. That was interesting. I don't know. I don't even know if I have any guesses on that one. Nice switcheroo somehow. It is interesting. Like I've heard his name and he has a TV show, but it's only over in like the UK and stuff like that. Interesting that he has he made his way over to the United States yet? Let me know, party people. I'd be surprised if he hasn't. I gotta see this again. He showed both sides. Alright, that one was pretty impressive, duders. This dude literally showed both sides. He turns it around, it's like so small and it's all white, and he just does this little flick and all of a sudden it's something different. That was impressive. I don't know. I got no guesses on that one. That's insane. That's pretty cool. That was a good one. I have no clue. That was very visual and cool there. Dope. I like Dynamo. Yeah, I think that's my favorite part, actually. Some magicians have to walk up to you, like I said, and tell you like these elaborate stories to kind of get you into this and get you into like that mindset. But this dude is just kind of like, check this out, and they're just like watching like what's gonna happen, and then when it does, you're like, what the freak just happened, right? I love that. Yeah, this dude's cool though. This stuff doesn't seem familiar, so maybe I haven't seen his show. Maybe I was too busy watching David Blaine. That was ridiculous.
How can you do like
Oh
this?
man, first of all, he took that old school, you know, when you see somebody rip up the newspaper, then they turn it around and it's like they haven't. That's like a dope, fresh take on that old newspaper trick, I feel like. That was cool. Again, very visual, right? Interesting. That one's really cool.
How can you do like this?
Again, I feel like that is just like more like a modern, fresh take on that old newspaper trick, which I don't really know any code words to say that like how that one is done. I do know how it's done. That is interesting. That makes it look even cooler because it like puts it together, still kind of messed up, right? Like puts it together the wrong way. That's really cool. That's really cool. I like that one. Snaps for Dynamo.
How can you do like this?
I want to show you my way of recycling.
Wait. There's no way that cat did that in front of people like that. Hold on. There was a crushed can in the front of him, and this cat stepped on it, and as soon as he lifted his foot up, the thing was like new, and he's like opening it like it's a brand new can. That is interesting. I had to think about that for like 1 second because I do know, you know, we've all seen that one on Magic's Greatest Secrets Revealed on how to make it look like you pick up an empty can out of the trash, right? And then you kind of just give it a couple magical waves and then it slowly starts to expand and then you can open it and stuff. That seems like it's some kind of modern take on this one, on that one as well, but dude, did you see that? If he actually could do that in front of actual spectators,
like
that's
this?
insane.
I want to show you my way of recycling.
That's amazing. That looks so cool. Unless that's some kind of crazy like contraption device that like it's made somehow to mechanically like, I don't know, retract or something like that. I really have no idea. That's insane. Doesn't he opens it too, right? Huh. Weird that he shows his foot at that time. I wonder if that was kind of like, hey, look at my foot for a second while I do something fancy up here, but I don't know. Misdirection, perhaps? I don't know. Let me know what you know, duders, but that was amazing. I gotta watch that one more time. That's how visual that sucker was. Yeah. Look at that. Last time, one more.
I want to show you my way of recycling.
It's already on the ground. There's no hole under it. No, see? I was gonna say, is it actually like a whole can dug into the ground or something? And then when he steps, it retracts and then looks like the ground. But I mean, he lifts it up right in front of these people. That's pretty intense. I don't know. I think that cat deserves a couple of these though. Seriously, Dynamo is pretty dope. I'm gonna have to check out this TV show that he's all in. And maybe a couple of his specials and stuff like that. Let me know where Dynamo ranks on your magician scale, party people, or where any of these tricks ranked on your blowing your mind scale. There was definitely a couple cool ones, and I'd check him out again for reasons I have already stated, duders. But thanks for watching, I appreciate you. And also, if you feel so inclined, go down there, hit that subscribe button for me so we can be internet friends. Follow me on the Instagrams @TheRealNaturalReaction, where I also do magic once in a while, just saying. You can also submit official reaction requests if you have any other variety show ideas on my Patreon. Other than that, keep it real out there, stay magical, and I guess I'll just have to catch you on the next Natural Reaction.